Hello and welcome to next chapter, which is Wild Offerings, and this is the second um, video on that. So, the wild offering that I'm thinking of today is perfectionism, and as if you haven't noticed, my videos are definitely not perfect. I'm sneezing and snobbering and crying and using Kleenex and it's not pretty sometimes to watch, and I apologize for that. Definitely not perfect, and I make mistakes. And in life, I make a lot of mistakes. I have a lot of things in my life that are not as I would want them to be. As far as there's some sickness, there's some illness, there's some hospitalizations, there's some little divorce thrown in there, little small claims court thrown in there. Just a little bit of everything going on at the same time, and so I just wanted to kind of talk about perfectionism and what you think about perfectionism. I'm married a perfectionist, um, and he expects perfection, and I am not perfect. I'm never claimed to be perfect. I will never claim to be perfect. And so, I believe in mistakes and learning from mistakes. And it's wonderful um, to be imperfect, to not. I think the offering that I want to give up is my perfectionism, trying to make sure that I'm the good girl and I'm the right, the person that's right, or the person that's doing things right, doing life right. There's no such thing as perfect, and we all just try the best we can with what we have, and trying to be present in our lives. Being having presence, being in the present moment, um, loving ourselves, forgiving ourselves, comforting other people. Um, just trying to find our direction and our purpose and giving up perfectionism. So that's my wild offering for today, is my perfectionism in my life. As you know, I'm not perfect. I don't know what I'm doing a lot of times when I come on here, and I don't know what I'm going to say, and I don't know what's going to pop up. But I want that person out there who feels really alone, that my main message is you're not alone and you're going to be okay. You keep getting up. You keep, it's that same, going through chapter after chapter after chapter. The first chapter was, the mental illness and how I was treated by society. And the second chapter was, kind of learning how to deal with that. And then the third chapter was, learning how to get up when you're falling down and keep going and, balls to the walls and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm not sure what the everything was called, but, then it was Holly's book and learning about your backpack and learning about how to maintain that backpack and follow your values and follow that North Star. And then this chapter comes, and it's kind of just my offerings to you, my offerings to the world, my offerings to God. Um, I give you my perfectionism. If I ever try to be a perfectionist, I, I lose. I lose the game because nobody is perfect. And I give that up to God, and I give that up to my family and my children. I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect. And we have to give up that perfectionism and accept our mistakes, learn from them, and move on. So I hope you have a good day today. We're going to do the cards. And the bottom card is Temperance, which means seek balance to create calmness. So it's mainly a balance card. And it says balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning in life. So the card that I'm seeing that pops out for you and me is we've had this one before. It's the Ten of Swords. And it says it has ended. It is finished, for better or for worse. And maybe that's a good card to get for that perfectionism. It's finished. It's done. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody has it all together. Nobody has all the answers. We aren't going to be able to solve a lot of those problems in the world without God's help. We can't do it. So it says painful endings, ruin, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, and defeat. So yeah, so that is my chapter on perfectionism with the Wild Offering. So I hope you have a good day. Bye.